Hello friends, Mary Boye here, and give me the permission to pray for you friends. The Bible says, though the heaven and earth will pass away, but the words of the Lord will never go unfulfilled. I therefore pray for you. If there are lovely and powerful prophecies hanging upon your life from the very day you were conceived in your mother's womb, and you're still waiting so much for them to come to pass, and they are yet to come, I pray for speed upon those promises, that they shall begin to manifest in your life, in your destiny, in Jesus' mighty name. Friends, it is essential for you to consider what I'm about telling you. It is impossible for you or anyone else to truly fall in love unless they do this one thing first. You see, this is the same problem when people complain that they've showed people or probably their partners so much love that is never reciprocated, and they are angry, they are annoyed, they are giving up, and they are saying no more, they want to quit, and they say a lot of things. It is impossible for you to truly love unless you are first of all falling in love with yourself. Falling in love with yourself is believing in yourself, is taking good care of yourself, is providing for yourself, is sleeping enough, eating good food, sleep at the right time. Don't overwork yourself. You need to show love to your neighbor, but you need to show love to yourself first. Even Jesus proclaims this same principle. That was why he said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Before you go ahead to love your neighbor, you must have loved yourself so much. And that kind of love you have for yourself must be so high that Jesus could recommend it. That, wow, you've loved yourself so much, and I love that. This qualifies to be transferred to your neighbor. This has nothing to do with selfishness or self-centeredness. It should be selfish when taking care of yourself. You don't want to care whether it harms anybody else around you. That is selfishness. The journey to loving in marriage or in any other relationship begins with loving yourself. This is important so that no one just comes into your life and tells you how you should look. Even when you make up your mind to change your look to suit what your partner wants, it's not because you are not sure of your identity. It's because you feel you should look better by that recommendation. If you have 50 friends who want to recommend to you to look this way, the way they think you will look good, and you want to really go by what they are saying, you are likely going to look like an amoeba, because you are going to start changing your identity into 50 different places because you have received 50 different recommendations. But when you love yourself and you are sure of who you are, you're sure of your movement, you are falling in love with your shape, your body, your desire, your taste, everything, there is room for improvement. But first of all, make sure you love who you are. The action that you perform to show how much you love yourself will cater for your emotion, will cater for your spiritual life, it will cater for your psychology, it will cater for everything that has to do with you before it is extended to the other person. The journey to a place of success begins with you, and begins with you by first of all loving who you are. You see, there are certain things you experience right now that you do not desire. You want something better. In fact, you don't want a lot of them. I'm not saying you should fall in love with the bad things that happen to you. I'm saying bad things may happen, but don't hate yourself for the situations that happen to you. Rather, encourage yourself to go further and do it better next time. In other words, when success happens, you pat yourself on the back. And when failures happen, you encourage yourself to do it better next time. Never allow yourself to be spoken down by anybody. If you truly love yourself, anybody's opinion won't matter that much unless they seek for improvement of your destiny, of your life. If not, whatever they like, let them say. You know who you are. So, if you're here to be married, people talk about purpose before partner. Discover who you are, fall in love with who you are, and give room for improvement on a daily basis. Again, there is need for you to love you. God created you. Whatever you are right now, I understand that decisions you've taken over the time has built you to what you are today. However, this is you. Love yourself so you can provide a lot of wonderful things for that person you love, and that is you. It will take love to drive you into going the extra mile to make provision for yourself, to learn on a daily basis, to improve on yourself. You need to love yourself.